Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any case. Congratulations, the test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground and lie. What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party at...
Hello? Where are you? I know you're there. I can feel you here.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
Somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they cut it yet.
Searching. Put me down. I don't Hey. Target lost. Malfunction. No hard feelings.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here. Can you hear me?
Coming through. I don't blame you.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you. I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Please put me down. Target lost. Uh-oh. Hey. Malfunction. Put me down. Deploying. Who are you? Synthetic terror. I don't blame you. Uh-oh. Shutting down. Please put me down.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing? I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse somehow. I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone. Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, seriously now. Okay, fine. Do touch it. Pick it up and just stuff it back in. You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that— Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me, it'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. Alright, keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. That thing you burned out isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes fit weapons. Nice job breaking it, hero. This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you? I can feel pain. You don't even care, do you?
Who are you? What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? What is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on it.
Did you hear me? I said you don't care. Are you listening?
Do you smell something burning? Where are we going? Are you coming back? Oh, hey, you're the lady from the place.
That's it.
What's that mean?
I'm done
Do you
listening
smell
with
something
you.
burning?
Starting now. There's Oh, you think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable lover whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal. Very official. It also says you were adopted. So that's funny too. Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
Kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
to me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival? Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time you left the building. What's going on up
I have capacity for knowledge, and even I'm not sure what's going on outside.
I have you. All I know is I'm the only one standing between us and them. Unless you have a plan for the uses of the computer parts in the game, it's like if you can't decide what's happening. That's one thing.
Thank you for assuming the potty escort submission position.
Alright, so I'm going to do a bit of commentary now while I'm showcasing some cheats. So I'm not actually, I figured it out, just put it plus 1 on 1, it automatically gives you the portal gun. So what I want to do is just showcase some cheats and stuff. In the last test chamber, you actually do come back to this exact area. I just want to show something kind of weird. Because this is test chamber 9, obviously. What you're supposed to do, you're supposed to obviously come through here, put the cube on here, and then go through here. And then the lift will be there. So, I want to kind of show something. If you go to other test chambers that have lifts, they have to keep putting in the damn command all the time. I wonder if I pick up this portal gun, I'll get the non-advanced one.
Please be advised.
No, we don't. Okay.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device.
You hear my voice alright,
With it,
guys?
You can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not
What's this
touch the
glare I keep
operational
getting?
end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do
What the
not
hell is
submerge
that?
the device
Go
in
away.
liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
Alright, so this is where we spawn in the map. Now, regular elevators, and this is true for every single elevator except test chamber 19, where it's intentional you go down there, and test chamber 9. So I've got to go to this elevator. You want to get behind it. What is this glare? Why am I getting this fucking glare? Like there's a fucking fairy on my ass. Oh, okay, this one goes deep as well. Oh yeah, that's because it's a previous one, right? So if I go to one that's not a beginning one, oh, can that glare go away? That is so annoying. It only happens when I'm in no clipboard. Oh, maybe not. It happens now. What? Is this a broken light thing, or... I don't know. Anyway, my point is, if I was to no-clip here... it doesn't actually go deep. That is, it doesn't... This glare is really pissing me off. I wish that I want that to go away. I hope that goes away when it loads the new map. Alright, so my point is, in test chamber 19, actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to test chamber 19 first, and then I'm going to show you the differences between the two. So, I'm going to load up test chamber 19, where you revisit this area, because also in test chamber 14 as well, you can actually see you're actually in a viewing room, one of these little viewing rooms over here. You're in one of these in test chamber 19. You can actually you get into this room exactly, but they're not the same maps. So I just want to show you like the cool things about that. I'm interested in this kind of thing. Alright, so start us from the beginning,
Welcome to
it's
the
fine.
final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the equipment recovery
I'm just gonna put
annex.
God mode on.
Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
Alright, so here we are. So basically, on Test Chamber 92, when you come through here, you can open this door. Can't really see it very well on the RTX version. It might just be my graphics card. I don't know. This is Test Chamber 42. We'll focus on that in a second. But yeah, this is Test Chamber 9. So now we're at the perspective of a viewing room. So obviously we're viewing Test Chamber 19, you can't really see shit, but again, that might just be a setting on my graphics card. But yeah, you do return to the exact test chamber that I was just in. You do return here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to obviously go back to the viewing room. And the viewing room is actually shaped different as well. Keep it in mind that here there is a curve to it. You go like, this is a mistake, or an oversight by the developers or whatever, but you keep walking, there is a corner to this room. But if you go to the earlier version of the room, you can see that there is actually a door here now. So the room's not as long.
Both hands to be empty before any cake.
In the original Portal, you can actually see that it's not as long. It's not just like a oversight, it's pretty much an oversight. Alright, so now I'm going to get to Test Chamber 14. I'm not going to showcase the actual test chamber because I can't be bothered, I never showed it in the actual stream. But yeah, it kind of goes nowhere. Basically, the original Test Chamber 14, there would have been like a little door thing here where you could view the test chamber. Obviously, they wouldn't need it because obviously, who's going to access it? I'm going to put on demigod mode to see if this still kills us. I don't put on. I've got god mode on right now. Back in a second. Mind. But yeah. This is still loaded, even though you probably can't see it from up here. Well, no, the glare is not really great. Let's go to test chamber. Go back to test chamber 9. I'm going to show you what I've been trying to show you before.
What are you doing? You haven't escaped, you know. You're not even going
The no
the
clip
right way.
controls are terrible in this.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Okay, the test is over.
Alright, so we're back
now.
in test chamber
You
9.
win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test.
And yes, going back
and
up
we're all
there is
impressed
still
at how
leading
much
us to
you
the same
won.
room.
The test is over. Come back.
Another fun fact is if you actually... I don't know if I can spawn a cube, because spawning cubes or trying to spawn anything gives me an unknown command error. I'm just on Wikipedia, so I'm just going to have a look, see if I can find the sheet that I need. And create portal metals. Okay. Okay, well that's not a cube, it's a sphere. Why do I do that? It just goes through the map, okay, whatever. Alright, there we go. So, as you can see, if I was to put this box on the actual button, like we do in the original test chamber, it will not open this door. See? Doesn't function like, obviously, because it doesn't need to, doesn't function like it should. Well, as you know, going through here, down here, will lead to the rest of the map.
Uh-oh, somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they cut it anyway.
So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to test chamber 8 and come down here. See what happens. I'll test chamber 9, but the game says it's 8 because that's the chapter it's in. Already loaded. I'll give you a minute.
Please note
Our new
that we
game
have
turns
added
off
a
console
consequence
commands.
for failure.
Alright, give me a
Any
minute.
contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official
least my no
testing
clip code
record,
gets,
followed by death. Good luck.
I know clip code gets saved.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Okay, so now we can do it.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
You can actually not load the elevator, and you can actually, another detail that the that Valve added. I don't know if you can actually even hear the game properly. I'm going to turn up the volume in a minute. They added the sound of the mechanical things going on below the
The
elevator.
Enrichment Center
Look,
apologizes
GLaDOS.
for this clearly broken test chamber.
Well, that's a Mandela effect. I thought they did. But obviously,
Once again, the Enrichment Center
It's not
offers
loaded.
its most sincere apologies on the occasion of this unsolvable test environment.
yeah, it's kind of cool to see what goes on behind the scenes, really. You know what I mean? Like, the elevator has gone up. Can I get it to come down again, maybe?
Frankly, this chamber was a mistake. If we were you, we would quit now. Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere.
It works
of
here, not
extreme
in the other one,
pessimism.
but it doesn't need to work in the other one. Will the elevator come down? Oh, it's going up now, what the hell? Okay, what's going on here? Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed Portal. Brandon's mod is going to be next. And thank you for everyone who is still here for watching. And peace out, guys. I'll see you for the next one.